Hey, Deja Vu here, and in today's video, I got a brand new custom Town Hall 13 Legends League base, and this base, it's been defending really nice above 5,600 trophies, and I know currently it's hard to find a quality base that can actually defend that high, so I think you guys are really gonna enjoy this one. So if you're not already, make sure you hit the like button on this video, hit that subscribe button, and let's go ahead and see this thing in action. Alright guys, so this base is coming from Mark. Big shout out to him. Hashtag MarkOP. Make sure to give him a big thank you in the comments for building this base and testing it in Legends. And you can see his trophy count. He is above 5,600 trophies. So it ain't like I'm just showing you replays from lower Legends. I know you guys definitely don't like when other content creators do that, and we don't do that here. So let's go ahead and jump into the first one. And to be honest, this base, it's defending a lot of spam strategies, and that's what the meta is right now. It's spam. So if you can defend these strategies, that is awesome. So go ahead and look at the base. Let me know, what are your first impressions on it? It is an anti 2-star base, meaning you might get lucky and even get some 1-stars higher up in Legends. We all know that's really rare right now. And the thing is, with this current meta, somebody can go in and attack a base with these spam strategies, and they can get like a low percent or a 1-star, and then a different attacker can go in with the same exact strategy and get a triple, and it's just crazy right now. I mean, I'm seeing like in like tournaments, even attacks that go completely wrong are still getting 3 stars, and it just shouldn't be like that. So on this attack, we have them coming in with Yeti Witches, and we know a lot of people are running this same strategy, so it's really nice to see the base is defending that. And actually, I just did a video where we talk about the top 4 attack strategies to push in Legends League. So if you're trying to push Legends League, make sure you check that video out. I'll go ahead and link it above. But now that you know the top attack strategies, of course you guys need a base to defend up there, right? So make sure you give me feedback though, and let me know how the base does. But remember my rule. We have one rule on this channel. It's easy to triple a base with your mouth. Don't comment down below and say, I could triple this base with Yetis. Okay, I know. I can triple every base too with my mouth, but I go by stats. So if you use the base and you want to give me feedback, by all means, that helps. You know, we're trying to get, that's the only way we can get better bases. I listen to all your feedback when we build new bases, and we take all of that into consideration. So, and sometimes, you know, sometimes we get a base that doesn't do good, and that's going to happen. You know, I'm honest. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It ain't like every single base I put out is going to be the best base in the world. It's just, it's not realistic. You know, we try to test bases. There's a lot of bases actually that we test, even Mark, there's a lot of bases that he, like, you know, tries to use, and they just don't do good. And those bases, they don't make it to the channel. You know, we only put the bases that actually do good here. I like to think of myself as honest. So let's see, we have the Yetis going in, and I mean, the Yetis did get to the core. It looks like a bunch of them ended up splitting. Some went to the bottom, some went to the top, and they just end up fizzling out. And this is going to be the first defense, but don't worry, the base isn't only defending spam. You're going to see the last attack strategy we'll look at is not a spam strategy, and they still were not able to get it done. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. So up next, they're coming at the base. It looks like with Super Giants and Witches. And interesting, I actually just did a video where I showed an attack strategy involving Super Giants, and it is so powerful. People were using it in the World Championship. I called it Super Spam. I like that name. You know, I mean, it is what it is. It's Super Spam, right? So they're coming in with Witches. We all know Witches have been making a huge comeback into the meta. They are so powerful right now. They just run through bases if the base has too much zap value. So you want to make sure you're running a base where that doesn't give off a lot of zap value. He's going to go ahead and zap out the scatter shots. That's usually what you do with Witches. You want to try to zap out both of the scatter shots, and then, I mean, the Witches can just destroy the rest of the base. In this situation, he only had 5 zaps, meaning he was only able to zap out 1 scatter shot. So the other scatter shot's still going to be up, but that's why he has those Super Giants, because those Super Giants are really tanky, and they're going to tank for those Witches, and he's going to send those Witches straight in. He does have a Battle Blimp, probably going to save that Battle Blimp, you know, to get that safe 2-star. Sending in the World Champion at 12 o'clock. There you go. Sending in that Battle Blimp. Going to pop the Warden using the Immortal Battle Blimp. That means you send the Battle Blimp in, you pop the Warden. It makes the Battle Blimp invincible to make sure it makes it to the Town Hall. He's going to go ahead and rage it up. Honestly, he probably didn't need that if he would have brought Super Goblins, but, you know, it's Legends, so you got to make do it with what you got. We have the Tornado Trap right in the middle, guys. I always say this. I know I'm like a broken record, but anytime you download my bases, make sure you change around some of the traps, change around some of the main buildings, because the base is on you. YouTube. You know, people can see it. People learn how to triple it. Bases burn really, really fast right now on YouTube. So, you know, someone might come across it and they're like, I know how to triple this. But if you troll them and change around some of the traps, they're going to go in with their normal way they triple it. And changing around traps can really change a base, and that might trip them up, and that might save you a 3-star. So I can't say that enough. Make sure you do that. All right, so he's going to, Queen's beating on a wall. You know, what the Queen likes to do. Queen's favorite pastime activity is beating on walls, right? And this is looking like a defense. There you go, 57%. So that's a really low percent at 5,600 trophies. Let's go and get into the last replay. So just so you guys know, I do have tons of replays to show you, but I like to keep the video, you know, under like 15 minutes. So I like to show like 3 replays, but go ahead and drop a comment down below. Let me know, is that good? Do you guys like me showing just 3, or would you like me to show more? That's definitely up to you. You know, if you guys are going to watch it, I'll definitely show more. So give me some feedback on that. And the last one, they're coming in with Zap Lalo. So definitely not a spam strategy. The base isn't only defending spam, it's also defending these, you know, higher tier attacks like Zap Lalo. And we all know Zap Lalo is really powerful right now. So many people are running Zap Lalo in Legends League because it's so strong. You know, the top like 10 pushers, I'm sure so many of them are running Zap Lalo. He is able to zap out the CC and the Eagle. So usually you're like, oh wow, the CC and the Eagle, that's a lot of value. But look, it doesn't matter. He's still not able to get the base down. I mean, granted, this guy might not be the best at Lalo. I'm not really sure, but I mean, a defense is a defense. This wasn't the only defense on Zap Lalo, and this was a 1-star. He's going to go ahead and Sui that RC at 12 o'clock. RC doesn't get a lot of value. He's going to wall break over here with the Ice Golem, sending in the heroes, the King and the Queen. And remember, Zap Lalo is a 3-phase attack. Phase 1 is those zap spells. Usually zap out that clan castle, and then you Sui. The Sui doesn't have to deal with the clan castle. That Sui, you want to get the pathing for the Lalo and get down some key buildings. You want a nice L-shaped path or a nice narrow path. So let's see. Ooh, Queen is walking out. That is not what he wanted. Oh, but she goes back in. What is the Queen doing today? Queen is on something else. I don't know. She walks in, walks out. She can't decide. You know, can never make her mind up. Anyway, she does go down. The Sui does not get a lot of good value, so the attack is not going how he wants. I mean, look at this. He has no pathing. He still has like over 80% of the base up, and this is just not going to go good. Sending some loons in. I don't know what the point of those 2 loons were. I don't know, 200 IQ loons. All right, so he's going to go with the Lalo from the top, and he still has a stone slammer, though, at this. Oh, he's going, what? What is this guy doing? He's going right into a sweeper. Ooh, this is not how you Lalo, guys. I mean, I would say Sui is the most important part, but you also need to know how to deploy your Lalo. You don't just spam it in. You got to put it down strategically. Otherwise, this is what's going to happen. Going against a sweeper, not good. Not only that, but he's going against 2 sweepers. Why wouldn't he come in from the back end? I mean, you got the heroes on the back end, but oof, this is not going good. I mean, so this wasn't, you know, a perfect attack, but I'm still going to show you it. Defense is the defense. Anyway, let's go ahead and speed it up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you watch it all the way to the end, make sure you drop a comment down below. And what should we make the password? Hashtag Mark is a noob. Let's troll Mark a little bit. You guys want to troll Mark a little bit? Drop a comment down below and say hashtag Mark is a noob so I can send that to him. You know, it'd be kind of funny. Then I know you guys support the video. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.